YouTube family, 21 Savage, Takeoff, Atlanta. These are the news today when you clicked on the video. So we seen a lot of things transpired in the streets of Atlanta, or just in hip hop in general, after the passing of the legend, the great Takeoff, one of the members of the Migos, legendary groups, aka the Beatles to Migos. Now, Takeoff been getting a lot of love from his peers and counterparts, no other than 21 Savage. 21 Savage, a rapper who has a lot of history in these hip hop categories. So we're gonna get into 21 Savage situation, how he talks about Atlanta being in a dark place after Takeoff's death. Basically, he says the streets, it just ain't the same. Not just the streets, but Atlanta as a whole. Now, what I need y'all to do for me is smack that like button, hit that notification bell. Thank you for rocking out with I Smoke Hip Hop Live. I am your host, DJ Bless One. Check out one of them Atlanta natives, Pesh Mayweather's YouTube channel. Go check it out. Go subscribe. Got some great things coming out from the hip hop Genesis Qua, meaning the man himself, the DTE Pesh Mayweather. Go also check out the King on IG Live. Let's get it rocking. Let's get it brazy. You are here on the I Smoke Hip Hop Live platform. Let's keep the show rolling. So a lot of things, ladies and gentlemen, transpired since the death of Takeoff. 21 Savage is basically saying you can feel a lot of the energy is missing from Atlanta right now. 21 said in a new interview with Complex Magazine's very own Brenton Blanchett. Now, let's read some of the things they said and let's digest and indulge into it. Now, 21 Savage is opening up about how Takeoff death has impacted Atlanta as a whole. 21, who Complex named its best rapper of 2022, this week basically spoke with the publication as part of the yearly recognition. During the interview, the England-born and Atlanta-based rapper, he shared his thoughts on recent challenges and tragedies in the city's rap scene, from Young Thug and YSL's ongoing RICO case to the shooting of Takeoff in November. Now, we know in November, before we continue reading this, a lot of things happened, which Takeoff himself, he spoke on it and indulged into it during the DJ Academics Off the Record podcast interview. Y'all go subscribe to DJ Academics Off the podcast. Find it on all platforms, including Spotify. But let's listen to some of it before we continue reading the Complex magazine.
Takeoff was a good, genuinely good dude. Everybody say somebody good when they pass away, but
like Takeoff was the type of nigga, like if I see Takeoff arguing with a nigga, I know the other nigga wrong.
1000%.
Like automatically. Like, cause Takeoff ain't like,
I've never
he
seen
a
him.
Man, he ain't no bitch. But
He out
like,
the way, like,
he just
chill.
not confrontational. He like in his own world. He just wanna do what he do. You know, like him. He gonna smile, dap you up, and mind his business, bro. Type shit. But I feel like it was a freak accident, 1000%. But I also feel like,
before we get to the freak accident he's talking about, we got to continue reading this article. Now, the article does bear in mind is going off things they personally spoke with the 21 Savage rapper himself. Now, let's get into it. Now, 21, basically, you can feel a lot of the energy missing from Atlanta right now, he said. His real name is Shahab bin Abraham Joseph. Now, he said Atlanta just ain't the same. Honestly, that's, ish be really driving me crazy. I feel like we took a lot of big A losses last year. I don't feel like we'll ever recover from that ish, if I'm being honest, especially with Takeoff. Now, he said, I feel like we're just in a dark place right now in Atlanta. As far as our energy, he continued, going outside ain't the same. Clubs ain't the same. You just feel it. You know what I mean? Now, after being asked by Complex Rose about how and what it would take to restore the feeling in Atlanta, 21 explained that sometimes that isn't always possible. I feel like certain people, you know what I'm saying? He basically talking about the certain people, y'all know who, just aren't replaceable. He said there's nothing you can do to fill that void. I really don't think there's nothing we can do for real but hold on to what we have left and cherish what we have left. And he is absolutely correct. I think Charleston White echoed the same sentiments. We love to honor and cherish the dead, but what about the living? And in that genuinity, I think of Takeoff, and I think of moments of him and the great 21 Savage, you know what I mean, being together, being in those monumental moments, great moments such as this. Salute to Mr. Terrafello. When he first came on the scene 5 years ago, I seen he posted a video of the Migos rapper sharing an honorable moment with 21 Savage, and here it goes.
Oh, Dave, what does this mean to just the team, bro? There's 21 in the shot as well. What's going on, Savage?
You know what I'm saying? I'm here to support, man. 4 rings on ain't play the sport, you dig? Yes, sir. We just here, man, having fun, supporting the kids, you dig?
Can you even get back to your high school days? You remember your high school days? Y'all been getting so much money for so long right now. Do you even take it back to them days?
Just running around, acting a fool, man, having fun, you know, young and wild, man, but smart and just having fun, man, you know?
Young and wild, but smart and just having fun. That's what he echoed. And when I see that, it kind of touched bases on some of the things we've been noticing. You know what I mean? Takeoff his calm, cool demeanor. Now, after being asked by Complex, you know, we know what 21 said. Now, back in November, Takeoff, whose real name is Kari Ball, was killed in an early morning shooting in Houston, Texas. The shooting took place at the front door of Houston Bowling Alley after a private party with fellow Migos rapper Quavo. When an altercation broke out, Takeoff has since been honored by numerous peers in hip-hop and beyond, as the Migos rapper was celebrated at Atlanta State Farm Arena by over 20,000 fans. Amongst those present were Quavo, Offset, Cardi B, Justin Bieber, and Drake. And you got to remember the fact that I'm naming some of these are people who publicly the Migos Takeoff spoke about in an intimate, cool friendship way. Now, all those people, they paid tribute to his legacy through performances and personal reflections at the official celebration of life. Now, there are more things to go in and read some of the last things that 21 said. Now, salute to everybody in here. Let's read on some of those together. Now, 21 Savage said, I feel like I gained new fans, you know what I'm saying, from it. I think it puts me in a broader scale. It levels me up for sure. It made me hotter for sure, 21 said. But I also think that comes from me not having any music. It's just been straight features for 2 years before that ish happened. I think my fans wanted me to drop, so whatever I drop was going to do that. People ready to hear me rap. So I think that's what I got from it. It fed my fans. You know, 21 Savage is gonna be vocal about many things out here, and that's some of it. Like he talked about a lot of controversies and stirring up lawsuits over the years. But I mean, let's go more on him and academics, what they had to say about the loss of Takeoff. And this was well over 2 months ago, almost 3 months ago. Here we go.
Like, that shit was an eye opener for them niggas too. Type shit. That's just me.
What you mean eye opener?
Like, I feel like they had all that bullshit going on, and I feel like that was kind of like, I don't know. I feel like God work in mysterious ways. Like, I don't even believe in God, but the Most High.
You believe in God?
I believe in like a higher
spirituality
power.
type
Yeah.
shit.
But I just feel like certain shit just happen for certain reasons, bro. I don't know, cause I don't want to say that like it's like arguments and fucking feeling this type of way, feeling that type of way. All that shit really don't be worth it in the end of the day type shit. Live and have fun for real, if you really think about it. Cause you gotta calculate the half of your life that you sleep. So if you 70,
He basically went on to the math and the formula and talked about the amount of time we lose versus the time that we can use that time we lose to gain and do things better. And since we're on that note of using time and doing better for ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, it is tax season 2023. Be careful who you're letting and allowing to do your taxes of 2022, because like this meme and this post by J Toxicity says, you used to put your finger under your blank words in school. Now you want to do my taxes? Boy, F you. And I agree with those same sentiments. Be careful who's doing your taxes. Look, man, I am DJ Bless One. You guys know over here we give you hard-hitting news. We are back to stay. I apologize taking this 3 months break, but we are bringing the work that's necessarily needed to be given. We are bringing back 10 to 20 videos a day, and we're not going to sleep. We're not going to be lazy. We're going to bring this for the folks that make us, which is the I Smoke Hip Hop Nation. Salute to all the I Smoke Hip Hop Nation members and visitors. I am DJ Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of the I Smoke Hip Hop live platform. On this note, we will keep bringing hard covering news. Love your family, love your kids, and definitely stay blessed. Over and out.